What's good about Mexican food?
Everything.
You get to eat it with your hands. It's fun. Alright. So, again, quick whiz of the garlic. And the onion.
Soup.
Pop that in as is. And I wanted to use some kale. I couldn't get any this week at all, anywhere. It's tragic. So I'm just going to actually just chuck all of that in. Now obviously you can do this in a food processor and that works just fine. If you want more soup, you can just okay. Just take that.
Cinnamon needs a cinnamon.
Little bit.
So just a quick water saute of the veggies in. So our salsa, which we made at the start here, is nicely developed. All those good flavours are blended together.
Probably got a few different
Now, to make the topping for the burritos, I'm just going to mash a cup of this salsa with an avocado. Actually, I'm not. Mitch is. When you're ready. Sorry. Oh, are you okay? Alright, I'll take care of this. Okay. Pretty much. There are some slight variations in between them, but really, kale is just absolutely top, whether it's the black Russian or the curly Scotch or whatever, it's all good. All good stuff. Okay, so just kind of mash this up. Because the Mexican food that we get here in Mexican restaurants is about as similar to authentic Mexican food as my dog is similar to a Chihuahua. It's, Mexican people on the whole are lactose intolerant. They can't have sour cream and cheese and all those sorts of things. It makes them physically ill. Apart from the fact that it's a poor country and all that chicken and beef and all the rest of it that we get in tacos and burritos and so forth over here in so-called Mexican restaurants is really just off the menu for the average Mexican person, except on special occasions. So what do they eat? They eat corn and beans and plenty of it and loads of veggies. So Mexican food, it's easy to make at home, it's easy to make with beans, and like I said before, it's fun because you get to eat it with your hands. Okay, so that's our topping. And here we go. So the veggies have just been water sauteing in here. So that's a really quick, simple way of doing them. You really just don't even have to chop that silver beet or kale. You just pop it in the food processor, whiz it up, and then you can do a water saute on it. Okay, so corn kernels, you can either use fresh kernels cut off the cob or you can use the frozen ones. No big difference between them. And pinto beans. This is my favourite red bean. See how they're much smaller than kidney beans? And they don't have that really tough skin on them that kidney beans have that causes lots of problems with unmentionable wind. So, beautiful bean. And a can of tomatoes. Alrighty, and we have some chilli and cumin to go in as well. That's beautiful. Okay. Just looking at my measuring spoon. What the heck?
And chili's very good for you as well, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, people are often worried about chili causing ulcers and things like that. In fact, it actually has a protective effect on the gut. So, unless you've got an active ulcer, in which case it'd be rather unwise to leave it alone. There's nothing you can get from chili. Right. Which is just as well in our family, because Mitch mainlines this stuff. He's just an absolute terrorist with chili.
Not tonight.
No, not tonight. Not break from it tonight. Okay, so I'm going to leave the lid off this time because I want some of that liquid to evaporate off. And okay, so again, if you don't have a Thermomix, if you're making this at home, just in a frying pan, just keep moving it over the heat. You want to evaporate a lot of the liquid off so that it's a drier mixture. Otherwise, it's going to make your burritos go soggy. Just put on this mountain bread.
Yes, we're going naked.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
On camera.
I'm going to do it off camera over here.
I can sell it for extra if you go naked.
I
Okay.
don't think you'll see me naked on camera.
Hey, if I've been eating like this for 12 months, it wouldn't be a problem.
See, it's actually Eric that we need to get here, isn't it? Okay.
Slowly coming. He's eating the chickpeas.
Oh, that's good. That's a start. That's a good
It's a
start.
war of attrition.
And you will win, my dear. You will win.
Because I'm the only one cooking.
Yeah.
It's like, here, taste this.
It's like holding the purse strings. Do you want to get me a clean one?
It will get like that, I'll just have to.
I've been
I'm
doing
sorry.
this for 2 years.
Oh, that's
How I
Now.
used to be with him before, it was fine, it's.
Okay.
Got to be strict.
And it's not so much strict as enduring and just keep doing it, just keep doing it. And they'll eat around what you've given them, they'll eat the lettuce because they don't want to eat that. And eventually they just say, you know what, I'm so hungry, I'm just going to eat this and I'm going to give it a go. And then they go, oh, this is so bad, Mum.
Yeah. After all that resistance, Okay, so you want?
Oh, this one, have it on. Yes, you can.
Okay. So naked burrito.
Thank
Have
you.
you still got your spoon? Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
And same over here. Oh, in. There we go. Oh, you've got your spoon. Excellent. All right, and I'll just make another one.
And one for the cameraman.
That's right.
And crew. Crew behind you.
Yes.
Don't burn
Crew
your
has already
mouth.
put his bowl in front of him.
Just don't burn your mouth, Mitch.
Chili hot or temperature hot? Yeah, okay.
It's only about 100 degrees. No, it'll probably knock down to 99 now.
Nothing ever has enough chili for Mitch, so anyway, we'll see whether I overdid the chili for everyone else.
Good flavour of coriander.
You're copying that coriander again. Yeah. See, this is my,
after a while.
that's my plan. Just
gonna be
I'm
an
going to take the
acquired
Kim
taste.
approach and just,
When I discovered that coriander could pull lead out of
Are you done?
This is my
That's when I decided coriander needed to be in our menu all the time.
No, that was the first time I put coriander in a smoothie today.
Inspired.
And it's good.
Look, it's fantastic. I mean, hey, it's a different kind of a flavour. It's for some people it could take some getting used to, but I think it's absolutely awesome.
Fantastic.
All right, so what do you think of burritos?
Amazing.
Yeah, they're good? Okay, excellent.